Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll run for it with Connor, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Flush to his right, and he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Newton. Steps away to his left. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Newton. And it's caught. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bruce Irvin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26, and a conversion there as well on 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. On third down, Roethlisberger over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ben leaves to counter on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Oh, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Newton. Wright's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now he'll pull it down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Check. Lucky.
It's fourth down.
They snap it to Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ross Cockrell. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Oh, and I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Being chased out left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's...
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bruce Irvin getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. 32 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Check. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Gun.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, here's Newton. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. On first and 10, Newton. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be second down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The Panthers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 20, 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 66 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton complete to right. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
When I see a play like that,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Oh, the Texans may have recovered. They did recover.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What's that? 19! 24! Coming, baby. I'm coming,
On first down, Watson sliding out of the pocket. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Watson on first down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown.
Solid finish to the opening drive. And look, when you get down around the goal line, you have to account for his legs. We saw it right there.
Yeah, that's the added dimension to the offense, isn't it? Remember what the offensive line coach told us earlier this week? I told my guys, he's going to run it. We have to make sure he stays protected and give him an opportunity.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jonathan Joseph will get the credit for the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
Here we go. All day, baby. All day. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Mike. Henry. You better bring it. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Hey, come on, take.
Prescott now from the 50. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here we go. Kill. Mike, 55. Check.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Flush to his right. He's looking long for Witten. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line. Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Here we go. I'm trying to collect. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott forced out to his left. He's got the connection to